As you walk down the streets of your neighborhood, what beauty do you see? What makes you feel lucky to live in this community?
We are asking residents of Spokane and former residents of Spokane of all ages to brag about their neighborhoods in poetry form.
That challenge comes from Chris Cook, Spokane's Poet Laureate since 2019.
The goal is to have enough submissions to where we collect Spokane in poetry form.
He was inspired by fellow poets in the area who have been highlighting their own neighborhoods through poetry. The new poetry project is called In the Neighborhood, which is funded by Spokane Arts.
You don't have to be a published poet. Amateurs are just fine. I know that a lot of teachers that I've been working with have assigned this to their grade school kids.
And the format is up to you.
You do something as short as a 3-line haiku or as long as 30 lines.
Are you reading all the poems that are coming in?
Yes, that's part of my job. If we find enough good submissions, we may even collect it into a published anthology at a later date.
You can listen to Chris recite his poetry on Spokane Public Radio. He's been putting pen to paper, getting creative in the poetry scene for 20 years.
I've never looked back, so I still host a First Friday poetry open mic at Auntie's called 3-Minute Mic, and I'm co-host of Broken Mic, which is Spokane's longest running poetry open mic, usually at Nito Burrito. But with both of those, we're on Zoom now.
And is there a strong poetry community here in Spokane?
Yes, indeed. It's kind of a big deal. We have a big poetry slam scene as well, so a very healthy literary community here.
Well, if that's something you're interested in, you can go to SpokaneArts.org. You can submit your poem for free. You can see other information there on your screen. All ages are welcome, but those submissions must be entered by February 12th.